Hey,
welcome back to this week's new episode on This Is Why We Talk, and I am your host, Bree.
We are your hosts. I'm Nutty.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm Sonia.
Totally forgot about
Is
the
this
bitches.
the Brianna show or something?
Totally
Chris said,
forgot.
screw you guys.
True.
It's all about me.
We are your host. We is. Okay, so
How y'all
how's your
doing?
week?
Pretty good. I'm actually training right now at work to be a medical assistant.
Woohoo.
Yeah, that's exciting.
So I'm learning how to do the treatment and stuff like that. Services that we offer, and I was actually able to do some on my own today, which was pretty cool.
How was it?
It was pretty cool. I'm learning about like blood pressure and your heart rate and your O2 and stuff, like because we have to monitor it during treatment for Spravato. Spravato is helpful for those with depression, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Is it a medication or it's a treatment?
Yes, Spravato is a medication. It's a nasal spray. It's 3 nasal sprays that you do.
Oh,
5
that's
minutes
pretty
apart
cool.
from each other, and you have to be in the office for 2 hours, and we are monitoring your blood pressure, your heart rate, and your O2 the whole time that you're there. But yeah,
That's interesting. That's very
Mhm.
time consuming.
it is. But dude, your 2 hours go by super fast. Well, or at least today, because I was training, it went by super fast. I'm like, dang, it's been 45 minutes already. I gotta go check up on my patient. And then I was helping do the TMS, which is transcranial magnetic therapy, which is for anxiety, depression, bipolar, and OCD. Yeah, so I'm learning about that treatment, which is like literally a magnet that's pulsating into your brain, and it's sending magnetic waves into your brain, waking up pieces of your brain up to help with your depression, anxiety, and all that good stuff. So I'm actually gonna be under treatment pretty soon. So I'm hoping by next month, if everything goes well with my insurance, and gets covered, I'll be doing that treatment. So I can tell you guys all about it.
That's super cool.
Mhm. And the TMS therapy is for those who want to be off of medication. I, for one, I want to be fully off of medication. So this is supposed to like help, so I don't have to go back to medication.
Is that like something that like you do a certain amount of treatments and it's supposed
Yeah.
to help long term, or
Yeah.
is this like a long term treatment you have to do?
So it's 36 treatments that you do. They want you to do it if you can every day, or at
Mhm.
least 2 to 3 times a week.
So a month and a half.
Yeah.
A month and some.
Yeah. If you if you stick to your days to do it, yes.
Mhm.
There's like a high, it's like a high 80% chance of you not having to remission. So
That's
that percentage
good.
is pretty high. It's very low people that have to come back and then redo the treatment.
Mhm.
But yeah, I mean, hey, I'm all for it if
Heck
it's
yeah.
to better myself and I don't have
Especially
to
if your
take
insurance
medication.
covers it.
Right.
Why not?
So yeah, I'm learning a little bit more about that, which has been really interesting. My days have gone by pretty fast because I'm actually doing something.
Wait, what?
She said because she's actually doing something.
Like,
Like
I'm
I'm
actually
actually just sat
staying-
there
yeah.
and waited for the next person to come in or
Yep.
call.
Yep. So
That's
it's
good. I'm
been-
glad that they're keeping you entertained.
Yeah, they are.
I think that's the quickest way for somebody to leave their job if they feel like they're not useful.
Yeah. So, and I mean, they've talked. Well, they, as in one of the directors, have talked highly about me there. So I think it's a good feeling to know
Yeah.
that they've talked pretty good about me and stuff.
Yeah.
And now that I've got like the owner's attention, she's just like, I want her to move up. I want her to do something. So I mean, it feels good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Brie, how's your week?
Busy?
I love that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Brie, how's your week?
Busy? I don't know.
Have you been busy?
Tell us
I
about
don't know, I
your
haven't
week.
even
Brie.
thought
How was
about my
yesterday? Like, tell us all about it.
It was crazy.
Anything else to say about your week, Brie?
No, not really.
No. How about for you, Nettie? How was your week?
I've been really I feel down.
Aw.
But I think it's because, and we'll talk a little bit about this later, but the phase that I'm in my cycle, one, and two, Mondo's not here, and
Oh yeah.
it's just been like week after week after week, and it's just starting to feel heavy. I just want to hurry up and be done with it.
Yeah.
I just want him to hurry up and finish that job so he can come
Right.
home and be here and keep it moving.
Yeah,
But I do appreciate Bree for staying the night with me. I haven't had to stay by myself
that's good.
because she's been staying with me.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And we watched a series,
A good series.
a really good series.
It's called His and Hers.
This girl.
It's called
Let's
His
just
and
get
Hers,
right into it.
and it's a good ass show.
It is.
It's fucking twisted, like it.
If you haven't watched it, you need to sit down
Bitch,
and watch
cause like
it.
same. I would have done the same shit. Don't fuck with my kids.
Bree watched
That's
it all
all.
in one night.
That's
That's
probably a spoiler.
It took me 2 nights too.
You did spoil it.
I spoiled it.
Yeah, you did.
Just spoiler alert. So, Sister Spotlight. Woo, 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 woo.
This
Drum
week's
roll.
Sister Spotlight is Nettie. Yay!
Is Nenny, and I have the first question.
And they gave me no time to prepare for these, so
No
I
time.
love it.
This is raw reaction. raw.
All right, give it to me.
Okay, what is something your younger self needed?
Oh, Jesus.
I'm talking about younger self, not your 20-year-old self. More younger than that.
Like teenage Nettie?
Teenage, baby Nettie, taller Nettie.
To be honest, a childhood, maybe like cousins to play with or like friends to play with or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because I don't think I only had JoJo, which is one of my cousins, obviously. And then I had another cousin that lived right next door, but her mom was a little strict. So
Yeah.
it was a little harder to hang out with her. But that was it. And
Allie? Did you ever play with Allie or no?
I mean,
Or she
sort
wasn't
of when they
there?
were there.
Yeah, that's true.
Because they were in and out.
Right.
So I didn't really have a childhood. Like,
Yeah.
to say I hung out and I like had friends to play with outside or I had cousins to play with or whatever. Like if I ask any of you guys, just about all of y'all were like, oh yeah, I've had cousins, I've had friends, whatever.
Mhm.
But like I didn't really have a childhood.
I had two.
Yeah.
One friend. Two friends.
You also had Yadi.
And then the neighborhood.
But like you would go and like spend the night at like Theo Tony's house.
Yeah.
Or Theo Fredo's house. Like you
Yeah.
I feel like you had a childhood.
Yeah. I think I did too. I think I had a pretty good one too.
Yeah.
With at least like being outside.
Yeah.
Also outside kid. I was a fucking troublemaker when I went outside. Bitch, I was all up in the streets.
For real.
For real. I was riding my bike. You know who this house is?
This girl.
Hi, bitch.
All right, my question.
Mm-hmm.
This is for younger Nettie.
Okay.
Well, obviously,
I'm here trying to heal my inner child or something.
Yeah,
What's going
girl.
on?
So this is like before Mondo.
Okay.
Have you ever had to dump somebody? And if so, why did he dump them and how long were you guys dating?
I don't know because before I got with Mondo, I was like 14.
Okay, that still was your boyfriend, bro.
Yeah, but you have drama at that age though. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
there's
was
the most drama in
it
your
juicy
life.
or it was just like
I don't think
Or the
so.
most pettiest shit, you know, like.
To be honest, I don't even remember why we broke. Like, if I did have like the boyfriend that I had, I don't think I know why we broke up. I don't remember. Like my first boyfriend, I don't remember why we broke up.
no?
No, at all.
I remember all my boyfriends.
Girl.
I remember all of them and how we broke up and why I broke up with
Like
them.
we'll bleep out this name, but
Yeah.
I don't remember why we broke up.
Ew, girls, did I tell you that he asked for you at the bakery?
Yes, that's disgusting.
He's ugly.
That's weird. That's sick.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. Her ex went to bakery time like, hey, you remember me? I was like, no, who are you? You don't remember me? I dated your sister. Which one? Nettie, it's me. Oh, hey, how are you?
Bitch.
He lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
He got super ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Ghetto
And
ugly.
he looked ghetto. Like, he had trenzas, cornrows in his hair and everything.
Ghetto ugly.
Glasses. I think he had, like, Gucci sunglasses. Talk about, you remember me?
No?
No. Sir, do I know you? Stranger danger.
Yeah. I remember one time he wrote me a message on Facebook and I was like,
Delete.
delete,
For
block.
real. You know how many exes
This
have
is-
reached out to me on
For
Facebook?
real. That was probably like maybe 5 years ago.
Mm.
Maybe.
Oh,
and I was like,
hell
black,
no.
block,
Black.
delete, block. Absolutely not.
That's me for real. Now that's a delusional king right there.
For real.
Delusion will take over your life.
Like,
Okay.
sir, how are you going to go onto social media, see the past 10 years that I'm with somebody, and then message me? Sir? Bye.
Sir, you need to go. Okay. If fear wasn't a factor, what would you be doing?
If fear wasn't a factor,
Ooh.
what would I be doing?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, if I had no fear, I'd be a pilot. If fear wasn't a factor,
Of
what would
course
y'all be doing? I want to know.
I'd probably do
A
like
stripper.
an OnlyFans or something, or become like a plus size model.
If I was skinny and I had no fear and I had a banging body, I would be a fucking stripper.
See, but that's already like too many what ifs.
Yeah,
like,
what ifs?
You know what I would be? A zookeeper.
oh yeah.
Uh-huh. That works with fucking tigers and shit. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. But that's like,
But the danger's still there. You
Oh,
just
yeah.
don't have the fear.
I just don't have the fear
But
to
the
do it,
danger's still
you know?
there.
It's okay though. As long as I'm not fear. Have you ever seen those things? Like if a hippo was to come towards you, what would you have to act big and scary?
No,
You
I
can't
don't
show
at
that
stuff
you
like
have fear.
I don't think I would ever interfere.
I wouldn't put
Inter-
myself in that situation.
You
Interfere?
never know. You never know.
What happened there?
I just had a
Sonia?
brave fart. I don't know.
If I
Anyways, what do you wish your parents knew about you that they don't know now?
How emotionally intelligent I am and how they can use me as a resource and like lean into me and into that strength that I have.
What do you mean lean into you?
Like if they're ever feeling like
Down?
yeah, or like mentally unstable,
Mm-hmm.
that they could call me and
Yeah.
talk to me as a friend and not as a daughter,
Right.
and that I can, I don't know, I feel like I'm really good at differentiating. Like, I don't know, I can take myself out of a sister spot and put myself in a friend spot,
Yeah.
or take myself out of a wife spot and put myself into a friend spot. Like, I don't know, I feel like I'm just in tune with my emotions enough and mentally.
I think that's a really good answer. Because I feel like I can come to you for sure when it comes to like, am I tripping or am I not tripping? So like, let me
Yeah.
call up Nettie real quick.
Yeah. Like I think that's a lot of what my siblings lean into me
Mhm.
for, because I know our older sister will call me and be like, hey, just tell me if I'm right or wrong.
Yeah.
Like, this is what I'm experiencing and this is what I think. Tell me, am I right or am I wrong? And she knows that I'm not going to tell her from a place of
Right.
like coming from a daughter,
Mhm.
or I don't know, like, I don't know, I can put myself in other people's shoes and kind of run with it. And
Yeah.
I think like 8 out of 10 times I'm pretty spot on and can interpret what other people,
Mhm.
maybe I'm just really good at reading people too. They just kind of can tell what they're thinking and
Yeah.
feeling and stuff.
Hey,
That's our questions for our sister spotlight.
I do have a question for all of us.
Okay.
What does forgiving yourself actually mean to you?
Whew, that's a hard one.
Giving myself grace.
Okay, but like how? What's that feeling that you feel that you're like, you know what? I forgave myself for that.
So I'll give you an example. I used to put myself down when I would eat something.
Mhm.
If it was like a piece of cake at a birthday party that I knew that if I eat it, it has so many calories or whatever, it has a lot of sugar in it. And I would like guilt trip myself and say that, you're so fucking fat, you're never gonna lose weight, you ain't worth the shit, you're fucking dumb, blah, blah, blah. So the way I forgive myself is, I guess, going for a walk or drinking more water or
But does forgiveness directly have to have an action attached to
I
it for
think
you
it
to forgive
does.
yourself?
Yeah.
How
I
come?
don't think that's actually forgiving yourself, is it?
I mean,
think it's you
I think
telling
that
yourself.
forgiveness can mean different stuff to people,
Yeah,
but
it can. Like, you don't tell yourself good thoughts.
don't put your face on your mic.
I do. I do give
You try
myself.
to
I
do
try.
it?
I try to.
That's.
Yeah.
I think that's a way of trying to forgive yourself.
Yeah.
If you saying, you know what, it's okay that I eat this piece of cake.
Yeah. But if I go for a walk, I'll feel even better.
I don't know. I feel like forgiving myself is like a being at peace with it.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like telling myself and reminding myself that, let's say I did eat the piece of cake,
Mm-hmm.
right? If I eat the piece of cake, I start to feel guilty about it. I'm going to tell myself, I like, it would have been the same whether I would have ate that cake or not. Like, nothing is going, that one piece of cake, that one little slice isn't going to kill me in this moment.
Yeah.
And that's really what matters at the end of the day. That I still wake up and I'm still living life. Like, it's not going to drastically change my life whether I have that cake or not.
Yeah.
But that's you reminding yourself.
Right. That's me reminding myself and being like, it's fine. It's really not that serious. Now, if I have a cake every single day and I'm repeating this pattern and I'm having it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, like, okay, yeah, that's a little excessive. But if you have it one day on the weekend, like, you're enjoying yourself, you're just living life, you deserve to have a
It's
piece
your
of cake.
first time living too.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think for myself personally, I just try to remind myself, like, it's gonna be okay. Like,
Yeah,
it'll be
that's
fine.
true. I mean, yeah. But I would feel a lot more better if I go for a walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
But
there's
yeah,
nothing wrong,
and-
like, if an action has to be attached to your
Yeah.
forgiveness, like, if that's what's gonna keep you from going off the rails or holding on to this, like, this feeling, then that's what it takes for
Yeah.
you to have that forgiveness.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. What about you, Brie?
I think I'm still working on myself, forgiving myself.
What is something that you think you're still working on forgiving yourself for? Like, what's something that you've done or that's happened to you that you're like, I'm working on forgiving that. Okay, I can think of one for you.
Okay.
She said, okay.
Okay, go.
Strap on, Brie.
Put that strap on. Don't play with
But
it.
you gonna be able to take it and talk about it,
Bro, go ahead, bro. We're gonna see if we can edit this out or no.
Okay, in your past relationship.
Here we go.
In your past relationship, do you think that you have forgiven yourself for allowing yourself to turn into a different person or to be another person in that relationship?
Okay. I think after whatever happened in that fucking relationship, for the first year, I think I was like, man, I was going through it.
Don't do that, Brie, because that
Okay,
makes noises.
fine. I didn't forgive myself at all for the first year and a half, maybe two. I didn't forgive myself for those years. But then I don't know what I was talking about it with somebody or something, or maybe not, I don't know. And it came to me that it was kind of like not my fault. And I kind of just put the blame on the other person, and I mean, I wasn't perfect either.
So is that forgiveness?
I don't know. I think
It sounds more like it's
Shifting
more
the
of a
blame.
comforting, trying to comfort yourself and putting the blame onto someone else so you can feel better.
Yeah. Because for a very long time, I felt like it was my fault for everything that happened.
Mm-hmm.
And I always blamed myself. And
Do you feel like you were manipulated?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't feel safe. I didn't know who I was at all. I felt like I lost myself in that. And I blamed myself a lot for it. A lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like, as in every little move I did, it was my fault. If I talked this way, it was my fault. If I talked to this friend, it was my fault. If every little thing he felt, I felt like it was my fault.
Dang.
Like, oh my god, you said that you loved me, Brie, but you do this and that, and I was like, just because I ate a fucking piece of cake, I don't love you. But to me, it was like, I ate that piece of cake.
She was like, damn,
And
I shouldn't have done that.
I
I shouldn't have ate
done
that
that.
cake.
If that was me, if that's showing you love, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have hurt you in that way.
Yeah.
It was over small little things like that.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So.
Kind of breaks my heart knowing that you went through that. And you were like so young too.
Yeah, I was really young.
She was like 15 through 17?
17, going through 17.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm glad you got out of that, Brie.
No, I'm glad I did too. Because like now looking back at it now, I was just like, damn.
In the relationship that you have right now, and not like to like compare or anything, but do you realize that a lot of what you experienced wasn't normal?
Yeah. A lot of things. A lot of unhealthy. A lot of normal. Being in a normal relationship and then being in like a toxic relationship, I was like, oh wow, you could do that for me. Like, whoa, like, oh wow.
Brie said, what do you mean? It's not my fault.
Like,
whoa, hold on.
Like, that's normal? What do you mean? Maybe like, I don't know, do whatever, Brie. Like, oh really? Pull down your pants right now.
Okay. Why does this always turn sexual? What the fuck?
But I feel like I forgave my younger self.
Yeah.
I think I have.
How'd you do it?
I sat in my emotions.
That's important.
And I felt all of them, and oh my god, my hand is shaking. And I felt all the fucking emotions, okay, bruh? I felt all the emotions, and I went through it, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to be this person, and I'm not going to be that fucking person anymore. And I'm changing who I am. Not necessarily who I am, but changing to the person I want to be.
Yeah.
And if you want to be that fucking person, pretend for the longest until you are.
That's right.
That's my advice, bruh.
Fake it till you make it.
Bruh, I sound like a fucking 80-year-old right now, bruh. Hella experience. Hella, what is it?
Yeah, it's experience.
What do you got? Because Nettie's so mature. What does she have?
I'm wise.
Wise. I'm fucking wise, bruh.
This girl.
Okay, go ahead.
It's always surprised me how like age literally doesn't have anything to do with experience. Mm-hmm. Like Brie has experienced so many things that I myself haven't experienced, even though she's way younger than me. The fact that she's been able to grow out of stuff like that.
Yeah, girl, I've been through trenches.
Yeah. Like I always think about like I feel like I have never been heartbroken. And I don't ever want to be heartbroken. But I feel like I haven't experienced that.
It's okay, and you can live it through me.
Yeah, I would just live it through your story.
You and Mondo lived it through.
Do you miss hanging out with me, Mondo?
Yeah, I love you, Mondo. Bruh, how did I not? Free food, the fuck?
That's it, Brie?
No, and grocery shopping with y'all be like, oh, alright, Brie, pick something.
This girl.
I'll be like, alright.
You gotta tell me twice. A little bit of this.
A little bit of that, and a little bit of that.
I can't. What's a topic that you guys can talk about for hours and hours and hours and hours with no preparation? Like, what makes your heart so happy that you're like, oh, I can talk about this all day? Mine is relationships. Food. Oh, I can talk about food.
Like restaurants and places I want to go to and places I've been to.
That's a really good one because I have a list in my phone of places that I want to try. I plan on tackling it on my own, like not having to wait on somebody else to be like, oh yeah, let's go try it. Like, so far I've only taken one off my list.
Nice.
But to be fair, I just started the list
right.
not that long ago.
We're just in January.
Yeah. I have a whole list of places that I want to try. And I'm excited. And there are a whole bunch of like different stuff.
And you could talk about those restaurants
all day. I could talk about trying new foods all day.
I guess you can. You always bring up like restaurants and shit.
And I can like food and like recipes on how to cook it. And
What?
Mm-hmm. What's a restaurant that you've been wanting to try?
A restaurant? Ruth Chris Steakhouse in Tampa.
And you're gonna try it.
I am gonna try it. I'm gonna try it tomorrow. My coworkers have talked about it since I started working there. So I've like always looked. So I have it in my favorites tab on my computer. I'm just like, oh my god, I'm finally gonna try it.
Ruth Chris, like the restaurant, I know that they have a bunch of like different specials throughout the year, but I think they have one where you can get like, I think it's like an appetizer, an entree, and a dessert. I think it is, or it's like a 4-course meal.
Oh
or
yeah,
something like that,
I think I seen that
for like 50 something bucks.
Yeah.
And that I've
You
heard
went
is like
there?
a really good deal. No, I haven't gone.
Oh.
No, but I've always seen it.
Yeah.
I've never gone, but I would like to go.
And I have one more kava because you guys are always talking about it. Which, by the way, we're gonna go after our podcast today.
Love kava. Mondo finally tried it for the first time.
How was that?
I'm not gonna say he loved it, but he did like it. And he was like, I would come again.
What?
Yeah.
Bro, mine said no.
For real?
Mine said he was like, I mean, it's all right.
Do you think he didn't like it because of the price point? Because it is pretty pricey.
It is pretty pricey. $20 each person.
When I go, I probably pay like $25. That's a lot.
It's a lot. No, and also he's not as picky as I'm afraid. I'm afraid of food sometimes.
I'm not. I will try anything.
Same.
As long as it's not olives.
I don't think I'm a picky person. I go with the safe side instead of going to the scary side.
Really, I would think you're a picky eater. Don't you aren't you the one who orders like chicken strips at restaurants?
That's because I go for the safe side. I'm scared of the adult meals.
The food with flavor.
No, literally.
real?
I'm literally like, if Nettie was to get like a plate, bro, I'll pick at her food because it's so fucking yummy. But I cannot.
For example, we went to this place. It's called Pho Hung.
I don't know that bitch.
We tried a banh mi. Have you ever had a banh mi?
What's a banh mi?
It's like a Korean sandwich. Or is it Korean? No.
No, it's Vietnamese.
Vietnamese sandwich.
Mm-mm.
Bitch is good. We've been there before, but we didn't get
Right?
the
Pho is Vietnamese.
I think so. Yeah.
Correct me if we're wrong.
We had pho. It was spicy.
Mm.
It was good.
Oh, gagged.
But we also had a banh mi. It's a sandwich. It's like I think it's a panini bread, and then it has
Carrot.
and something else,
Grilled
and
beef.
it's pickled. It's pickled veggies, pretty much. It has lettuce in it, and then it has your
Cilantro.
grilled meat in it. You can choose like chicken, steak, pork.
Is it like a
turkey.
bao bun? Like,
No, it's a sandwich.
oh, it's
Literally a
literally a
sandwich.
sandwich.
It's a sandwich.
Sandwich.
Sonia, what I tell you, it's so good.
So good. It
I
was
went-
so crispy.
We went on Monday. I went again on Tuesday.
Dang.
They were closed,
Oh.
so I didn't get to eat it. I was gonna go today, but I just had such a busy day. And then we said we were going to Cava. That sandwich was so good. It was so good.
So good.
But she was like, I don't know if I want to try it.
That
And
sounds
then
good. I'd try it.
I was like, well, we'll split our food. You order one thing, I'll order the other, and then I'll eat half, you'll get the other
Yeah.
half. That's what we ended up doing. It was so good.
Bitch, it was like magic in my mouth.
No, literally.
It was like every bite was just.
Dang. I want to
I
try
wanted
it.
to.
It was
cry.
crispy. It was buttery. It was savory.
Like, I want to cry
This
over
girl.
the experience I was experiencing. I literally wanted to moan the fuck out of that food. Like, but it was so quiet in
Food
there.
orgasm and shit.
Nobody was fucking talking.
Everybody was eating.
Everybody was
eating.
stuffing their face, but I was like, and he was like, "Oh my god, what? What the fuck? What's wrong? This shit just so fucking good."
Slap.
Yeah, it was really good.
That was really, really good.
One food that I've been wanting to try is Nigerian food.
Nigeria.
There's a place in Gibsonton
Oh, really?
that sells fufu and egusi soup.
Really?
But every time you want to go, it's
They're
fucking
closed. Because we always want to go on a Monday. Everything's closed on Monday.
That's true. After the weekend, everybody's closed
Yeah.
on Monday.
But yeah, and they have really good reviews too. I kind of want to go.
Yeah.
I want to try this place. It's called Turkish Kitchen. Have you heard about it?
Turkish.
I've told everybody and nobody wants to go with me, but it's fine. I'm going to go by myself.
You haven't asked
I
me?
literally told you yes.
When?
I'll go with you.
Bruh.
When?
All the time that you fucking talk about Turkish chicken. Bruh. She has said Turkish chicken like in every
Chicken or
conver-
kitchen?
Kitchen, Turkish kid. The fuck? She has shown me 10 videos and I tell her, yes, we could go eat there, bro. Yes, I'll
I
go
wanna
with
go.
you.
It's called Turkish
Yes.
Kitchen.
Uh-huh.
It's like it's Mediterranean food, like Greek
Yeah.
food, sort
Yeah,
of
yeah.
ish. But
Bruh, I literally told you yes.
okay, let me explain it to Sonia. Dang. But they sell like obviously like different kinds of hummus. They sell this platter and it has a bunch of meat in it. Like it has steak skewers, chicken skewers, shawarma, like
Yeah.
shrimp. There's a whole bunch of different types of meat. And then they sell it like on a bed of rice. But over that is like a flaky crust. So they'll like cut it open, flip over the
What?
flaky crust, and then I think they drizzle honey on the crust. I'm not sure, but it has a bunch of meat, and then with the rice underneath. Oh my gosh,
That
looks
sounds good.
so good. And it's one of those places that have like seating on the floor. I know that's not something for everybody,
Yeah.
but like it's like supposed to be like traditional
Yeah,
eating
yeah.
type of thing.
I didn't know that.
You didn't watch the
And
TikTok?
where's that
Gotta
at?
sit on the floor.
It's off of Bloomingdale
Mm-hmm.
and John Moore.
675.
Oh, okay. So down that way.
Yeah, it's not far from here at all. But
More
you should look at their
east.
TikToks. It's called
Yeah,
Turkish Kitchen.
I should try that. That sounds pretty good. I just know like the type of foods I want to try. I really haven't done my research or anything.
Yeah.
like
Nah,
that.
Nate does her research, okay? That girl will watch 30 videos of a restaurant.
And then be like, we're going there.
We're going there.
There's
Now that I live closer, you guys can
Yeah.
invite me.
Yeah. There's also this place. It's called
Su puta madre.
I said what's a topic you guys can go
She
on and
can
on
talk
about and
it.
y'all really can't.
Okay.
'Cause what have y'all said?
I've just been saying the types of foods that I want to try. I don't have specific places that.
What other kind of food do you want to try? Besides Nigerian.
I've tried Indian.
I want to try
food.
Chinese.
I'm trying to think like of all the other like cultures that I'm thinking. Honestly, I don't know. I think those are like probably my only two that I can think of.
What Nigerian food do you want to try?
Fufu and
Fufu.
egusi
Fufu,
soup.
bruh. One time me and they went to always. Why did we go to Tampa?
I don't remember why we were over there.
Probably mom surgery. Surgery for mom.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. We went to Tampa and we were driving by and we were like, bro, we need to go eat there. So we went to go eat there.
It was good.
It was good. But like actually walking in like other cultures, people's food
Mm-hmm.
places kind of makes you feel awkward.
Yeah.
Kind of makes you feel dumb. Like, damn, I'm fucking going in here and I can't even pronounce this word. I'm the most stupid ass fucking person ever. Like, y'all don't ever feel that way?
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
I
You
feel
feel
that
that pressure, like everybody's looking at you like, girl, you do not belong here. What you doing here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
what
I
do
don't
you
ever
do?
want to offend anybody.
Yeah.
Because I know
Yeah.
different cultures eat food different
Mhm.
ways.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and there's many times like working at the bakery, some people do offend me. The shit they
Yeah?
say. Oh yeah.
Why? I want to know.
This girl. Oh no. Oh shoot. I spoke English to her, right? I was like, oh yeah, you want tortilla de harina? No problem. And she was like, you speak really good English for someone who is Hispanic. And I was flabbergasted. I was like,
This big.
Yeah, bitch, that would have been my last day.
I was like, what you saying me?
What you mean?
Why you mad? I was like, what do you mean? Like, I was like, yeah, I
Rick
do.
said, fuck you son of a bitch.
I was like, yeah, I do speak good English. Thank you. Thank you. Hispanic, I forgot.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that shit has never happened to you working at the bakery?
No.
Bro, this one black guy, I was wearing my like chains or whatever. And he was like, so like, is that a Hispanic type of thing? And I was like, what? It's Hispanic. And he literally goes like, reaches over and goes like this, your chains. And I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, no, I don't know. I was like, I don't know. I just like jewelry.
It's a jewelry
I was
thing.
like,
What do you
I don't know
mean?
if it's like a Hispanic thing. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. As if you're fucking. I'm not gonna be racist, but what the fuck? Like, I was like, yeah, I guess. And he was like, yeah, because I see a lot of people around here wearing those type of chains.
Wow.
I was like, okay.
Yeah, no, I can't think of anything of like anyone telling me anything where I'm offended by it or anything. I can't think of.
Wow.
I can tell you times where a homeless guy came in. He was like on drugs and pulled out a knife on my cousin. I can tell you that.
Bitch, tell me that. What the fuck?
I can tell you the time that there was I have this video clip of a guy almost getting ran over crossing the road at the bakery.
Oh, I think I seen that
Yeah,
one. Yeah.
where like literally the car misses him by like inches of hitting him. I've found panties in front of the bakery, used panties like right on the sidewalk by the door. I've had a guy follow me to the back of the bakery. I literally had to like scare him away. I was fucking scared. It was dark early in the morning.
That's happened to me.
And I'm just like, you are trespassing. You're not allowed here. I'm going to call the cops if you don't get off this property. I'm like, I'll call them right now. And he's like, no, don't call them. Don't call them. I just wanted to ask you something. No. Get out of here.
I had a guy ask me what time I was getting off of work. An old guy. I was like, bro, what the fuck?
By the
And one that asked me if I like Victoria's Secret underwears. And he had a wife.
I remember this guy gifted one of our coworkers unlike lingerie
in a little brown bag.
Yes. I think it was one of our bread bags that he grabbed from the bakery and put the lingerie in there. Old guy, creepy guy.
Probably the same fucking one.
Like married and everything. Rude customer too.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, like what gives you the confidence for you to go up to this young girl and offer her lingerie?
Like young 20s and you're like 60s.
70s pushing it, you pushing 70s. Like what were you thinking? What, she's gonna wear it for you?
No, that's crazy because I told the guy that I was 16 and then he asked me if I like wearing Victoria's Secret underwears.
That is crazy.
He was like, how old are you? And I was like, oh, I'm 16. He's like, oh, do you like shop at Victoria's Secret or what? And I was like, no, not really. He was like, so you don't wear Victoria's Secret underwears, so if I buy you Victoria's Secret underwears, you won't wear them? I was like, no. I was like, no, I'm gonna call my dad.
Men are sick.
Yeah.
And they're bold. Really.
That is bold. That's crazy.
If I didn't have the husband that I have, I don't think I'd want anything to do with men.
I'd be gay.
I'd be gay. I'd be a lesbian. No.
I remember too. There is a guy. So I'm a very nice person. Like when it comes, well, I'm nice overall, but I feel like my kindness has been mistaken for flirting or men thinking that I'm into them or something. I remember, I greeted this guy every day. He would come to a bakery. I'd greet him just how I greeted my next customer. And he would do small talk, and I like talking. You're gonna ask me questions, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna talk back to you. You're my customer. I'm making money off of you. Why not? You're gonna leave me a tip.
You're paying my bills at this point.
Exactly. I'm gonna talk to you. To me, I'm being friendly, and it's customer service. And like he would come in every single day, same order, same thing, same coffee, whatever. Valentine's Day came around, and he comes to me and he's like, hey, happy Valentine's Day. I'm like, oh, thank you. I was refilling the coffee. I was like minding my business, whatever. And he's like, hey, do you mind following me outside really quick? I have something for you. Oh, I'm just like, no, what do you mean? He's like, I got you something for Valentine's Day. And I'm just like, no, I'm married. I'm like, estoy juntada. Like, estoy casada. Estoy con alguien. I'm like, no lo puedo aceptar. I can't accept it. And he got like so upset with me. Like he stopped coming to the bakery, but he would still sit outside the bakery, but he wouldn't come in. I remember Ulises. Ulises is the old baker at the bakery. Yeah. And he needed a ride home. And Bristol was like, can you take Ulises home? Because he doesn't have anybody. And I'm like, sure, I'll take him, whatever. I went to the car and he seen I was walking outside with Ulises. And he's like, oh, okay, pero le vas a dar un ride a él y a mí no? Oh, sir, excuse me, do I owe you anything?
Where do men find the audacity? That is,
and he approached me outside and everything.
That is the quickest way to get me riled up. Is when a man expects anything. Sir, who are you?
For real, I don't even know you. I just greeted you every day just how would the next person.
My husband don't even have expectations of me.
That's
What makes
crazy.
you think you can expect some? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Get out of my face. Oh my
And I was
God.
like, oh, how dare you give him a ride? By the way,
Weird
we
ass
all
man.
worked at Garcia's Bakery in Waimama. It's a
Yes.
family business, and we've all worked there
Yeah.
together, separately,
Separately.
different times. I started working there at the age of 14, 13, and then I quit when I was 30. But then I went back last year for a couple of months. I think I was back for like 4 months, and then I got my new job.
I started there when I was maybe 13, 14,
Mhm.
13, 14. And then I stopped working there when I was 25. I think. Yeah, 25.
I was there till 17 to 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, on and off. So
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed working at the bakery.
To be
though.
honest, that's what really gave me my my work ethic.
For real.
Yeah.
If it wasn't
Yeah.
for that, I don't know the kind of worker that I'd be.
My favorite thing was
very
just,
fast paced.
Yes,
very
very
fast
fast-paced.
paced.
My favorite thing was talking to my customers. I always enjoyed it. I always enjoyed just talking to all my customers. Like, for real, I was that one
Did
that was
not
just up
be.
there.
That's the part I
Nettie.
dread.
Yeah.
That's Nettie. I'd be like, "How was your day? Oh, you're gonna
For
get the same
real.
thing as yesterday. I got you. The same time. So, I. You can get some coffee today. All right.
Yeah. Bitch, I
Oh,
would
we have a new
literally.
item. You should try it.
I would harass them to give me tips.
This bitch.
No, I honestly, I really didn't have to harass anybody for tips.
Well,
I
no,
would
with the personality like yours.
I would be like, hey, there's a little tip jar right there. Don't be shy. It's like,
No.
all right.
I had
Put
a
their
few.
fucking change in
I had
there,
a few
like,
customers that like I would like play around with or but like kind of bully them.
Mhm.
If they were rude, I'd definitely call them
Yeah.
out and be like, hey, restart. Like, good morning. How are you? Okay, what can I get you?
Yeah.
Like things like that. But
I remember that when you.
Yeah,
would go.
if I
She's like,
wouldn't-
oh, get it, girl.
if it wasn't like customers like that, then I wouldn't even acknowledge them. Just
Yeah.
whatever. But I like more of like working in the back and like putting out orders and like moving as fast as I can. I really, really enjoyed about working at the bakery. But not like
I hated
not
working
talking
in
to
my
people.
bubble. No, what did I like about my job?
Even now in my current job, I hate talking to people.
Yeah. Honestly, it's like a lot. I think it's a lot different where I work at now, and obviously at the bakery, like because it's totally different. I work more with like Americanized people, like
Not people of your culture.
Exactly, people out of my culture. So I feel more comfortable talking to people within my culture than talking to those who are not within my culture. It's totally different. I'm a totally different person.
Really?
Totally different person.
See, and I feel the opposite. I feel like I rather talk to those that are outside of my culture than to those that are in my culture.
Yeah.
But I think because of the field that I work in,
Mm-hmm.
because in my field, I feel like if they're of your culture, they kind of expect like a specific type of treatment. They expect like that special treatment. Like you're going to do it because we're of the same culture.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm going to hold you up to the same standard that I hold
Yeah.
everybody else. Like, I can't bend the rules for you.
Yeah. I don't know about bending rules or anything. Mine is more like, ¿Cómo
We know,
estás?
Sonia, you're a snitch.
¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo está tu esposa y tus hijos? You know, like, how's everybody doing?
You been getting all up in
For
there,
real,
Sonia.
girl, so how's your mom doing? ¿Cómo está tu mamá?
Girl, I am not like that.
I'm like that. Like, I be knowing everybody business.
I cannot be.
Like, hey, did you hear about so-and-so?
It's like too much information for me.
No, I be
it's
like,
like-
I be knowing everybody's cheese with. You know?
I admire that. I feel
think-
like you need a lot of confidence for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I even developed that.
You're a middle child. Middle childs
Yeah.
love to talk.
Yeah. But it's different. Like I said, it's different when I'm outside of my culture.
Why do you think it's
And I
because
don't
like
know
of the
why.
fear of like not knowing exactly what they're talking about? Because their lingo is different.
Probably. That's probably what it is. I feel like I get stuck in the conversations because I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
They just asked Sonia if she went deer hunting. So it's like,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Kill animals.
So what kind of pistol do you use?
They use rifles, y'all.
I know, that's not a rifle. That's what's
I feel like she would fucking say.
That's what I mean.
like,
What sound does it make?
And it's like, if you think about it, I worked there since I was 13. So it's like, I grew up around my culture. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and not just that, like I developed friendships with the ladies that worked in the
Oh
kitchen and
yeah,
the
those
back and
girls were
stuff.
my besties, bro.
For real.
Yeah.
So it's
I
like
love them.
I don't know. And I grew up not listening to no Mexican music. I hated Mexican music because I didn't like it. Yeah. Until I got to the bakery and I was just like, dang, this is good. I'm like, you know what? I think I like this music. I think I didn't start listening to actually Mexican music till I was 19, 20 years old, where I actually started like looking into artists, into grupos. Like, yes, I like Intocable and Duelo, like that's, but more into like Mexican,
Like what's Mexican?
What's your
music?
favorite part of your culture?
the food, the food,
Mine is the food, the music,
the
being Catholic.
the traditions.
Yeah, tradition.
Mm-hmm.
I like everything about our culture.
Yeah,
I like the way they
food.
dress,
And yeah,
the dance.
mine would be music and food.
I think I like more of not like the physical stuff. Gosh, I'm so fucking corny. I like more of like the loyalty, the honor, the humility,
Okay.
the hardworking,
Mm-hmm.
the being very honest. Look at Bree's face.
Bruh, our answers
Over
were so
food.
childish.
For real. That's why
like,
she was making that face like this dumbass bitches.
We're like, yeah, we like it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm so corny. But no, those are the things that I admire the
No, yeah,
most
for
about
sure.
our culture.
Mm-hmm. I think hardworking for sure.
Yeah.
Because I seen that a lot. Like,
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, a lot at the
Yeah,
beginning.
The helping hand, the fact that like it's always, my house is your house.
Right.
We have open doors. Like
Mm-hmm.
you always have a home to come to.
Right.
I don't know. That's what I appreciate the most about our culture.
Yeah.
Aside from like the food and the music
Yeah,
and
and all that good stuff.
the good ambiance, like the
Yeah.
uplifting and like stuff like that. But one thing I do not like is machismo.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Like, sure. Machismo.
Hispanic men sometimes can.
Oh, they not all
Oh.
there sometimes. They not.
Yeah.
They not.
And I appreciate those men who are not machistas.
Yes.
And that have
Yes.
broken that cycle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because,
Yeah, it's super important.
yeah.
I think they need to be recognized a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. For
At least within
Shout
the culture.
out, pa. I mean, like my puppy.
What are something that you admire about your dad as a Hispanic male?
What I admire about my dad. He's my world. Guys, I'm so sorry. No, I love my dad. I think he's a wonderful man and he's a very respectful man. He's never raised his voice at me, but he has gotten like stern, and that shit has made me cry. Yep. One time I was driving his truck and he made me drive his truck. Okay? He made me drive his fucking truck to go look at a job or whatever. I don't know why the fuck he made me drive, but he made me drive because he was sitting at the princess passenger seat. And I fucking go over a curb. I'm like, and I look at him and I'm like, ooh, sorry. Sorry, queen, king. And he was like, oh my God, que no te fijas. But not yelling at me. He was like, es que no te fijas. You need to check where you're driving. Bruh, I started crying. Start full on bawling, crying. And I was like, how dare you talk to me like that? How
I'm
dare.
just a princess.
No, literally.
For
I literally
real.
told him, I was like, why are you talking to me like that? Like, this is not normal. This is not normal. And he was like, es que you don't check. And then he was like speaking to me nice. I was like, you better talk to me like that. What the fuck? I was like, oh yeah. And he was like, don't cry. Like, I'm so sorry. And I went home and I told mom, I was like, he made me cry. mom was like, what the hell? Why? But yeah.
I can't say. I don't think your dad has ever given me an ick. Or like he's never like made me feel uncomfortable. Or
Right.
like, I don't know. I feel like he's always minded his business and just did what he did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he didn't really get into it with y'all, like
No.
into y'all business.
Or like told us what to do, what we could and couldn't do.
Yeah.
Like, you better be home at this amount of time, at this time, whatever.
Yeah.
I remember when Dad got like with me for the first time and I cried.
Dad?
Mhm.
What'd you do?
I was bugging. I was being nosy.
Nosy
Trying to
as
get all the
Fuck. I was like, who you talking to? Why are you on your phone? How come you're not paying attention to us? I was like, who is it? And his phone kept going off. He's like, yeah, gorda. He's like, ya déjame en paz. Dame un momento solo. I was like, rude. I walked off and I cried. Bitch, that was me with Mondo. I'll be annoying him, like on purpose annoying him. And he'll be like, Nerida. And I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. Like, why don't you yell at me like that? I'm just a girl.
For
Why
real.
would you do that to me? And that happened. My situation happened when Dad was out of jail. So I was like a full-on adult. Yeah, bitch, you were well into your 20s. I was 23. And I was like, when we texting Dad, what is it? He's like, "¿Qué gorda?" But I really did want to know because he's like, what the fuck? Who the hell? What bitch you talking to?
It was probably one of his hoes.
I know it was one of his hoes. That's why I was trying to be
Fucking
nosy.
Sonia. I was imagining you little ass little girl. You grown ass adult.
Yo.
You take me down. I dare my dad to talk to me like that. Oh, fuck you talking to like that? The fuck?
And then cry.
No, no, not about his phone. I be checking that man's phone. Don't get it twisted. That's the only man I'm toxic with. Don't play.
Yeah, same.
I'm toxic with him. I'm like, I want to know who the fuck you're texting and why the fuck are you smiling so much on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm behind him and he's on Facebook, I make sure ain't nothing funny coming up.
Prisa, who's that? Who's? Oh,
Uh-huh.
that's my tia.
And he was
Okay.
like, he was like, oh, sí, es tu tía, prima, da-da-da. I was like,
Vale más.
vale más,
Más
güey.
te vale.
Más te vale. No, and I keep that shit graved. Let me know the names, and then I go to mom, be like, you know who this is? And she'd be like, sí, es la prima de... I was like, oh, okay.
Better be.
That's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, talking about getting sentimental. When was the last time that you cried and why?
I cried yesterday.
Why'd you cry?
I think I was just being hard on myself.
Okay.
I was being super hard. I don't know. Since I've been off my medication, I feel like all these emotions are like coming to surface that I like pushed down for so
You're
long.
suppressing.
Yeah. For literally suppressing my emotions. And I just feel like they're like coming to surface little by little. And I'm just like, and I just cry. But it feels good. And I've been screaming a lot in my truck. It's been like a good stress reliever. Like literally full on crying and screaming.
That can be therapeutic.
Yeah.
But I do get crying for no reason. Last week, I was on the way to Sam's with Mondo, and we had just left my house. He got home before me. He was in the shower. I got home. I was waiting for him to get out of the shower because I knew we were going to go do stuff. And I was laying down waiting for him. And I wanted to cry so bad. And as soon as he walked out the door, and I was like, I want to cry. And I was like holding it in. I was like, okay, I'm just going to hold it in. Okay, I'm a big girl. I got this. I didn't cry. So we got in the truck, started driving. It's 2 minutes out the driveway.
Oh
I'm like, okay, I just got to tell you, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to cry. It's for no reason. There's no reason I'm crying. I just need to cry. I need to get it out of my system. I don't know why I'm crying. I just need 5 minutes. I'll be back. I'll be okay. He said, okay. I fucking cried in silence for literally 5 minutes. I did time myself.
Yeah. That's literally how I felt yesterday. Like, I didn't know why I was crying. I just knew I was crying.
Yeah, I literally just cried. And you know how I cry. I don't like...
Yeah, no.
I don't sob. I don't make a noise.
Sobbing.
I don't do nothing. Tears are just running down my face. And I'm in the truck. And I'm like, oh my God, get it together, Nitty. You only got 2 more minutes left. Hurry up and let it all out. I finished crying. I wipe my tears. I get a tissue. I wipe them. And then I sit up and I'm like, okay, so... And I started talking to him. And he's just like... like, he looked confused. This man looked dumbfounded.
What the
He
hell?
just looked like, what? He was just like, all right, I'm just gonna answer her questions. I'm just gonna talk and keep it going. But he did look a little confused. But I have no idea why I was crying. But I'm pretty sure it's because of where I was at in my menstrual cycle. Do you guys know anything about your menstrual cycle?
No.
No, but I'll be getting them. I'll be getting them. I'll be getting them mood swings. You know?
Can you tell when you're like, when you switch from one day to another, when you're like, what the fuck's wrong with me today?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I get thoughts of myself. or not really, bro. It's not that deep. It's not that deep.
I didn't even say anything.
No, it's not that deep. I do think about myself, but then I go to no, it's not. It's more like if I myself. No, wait, no.
Do we need a Baker Act you
No.
right now?
No, just the thought of it comes to my head, but I know I won't do it. The thought would come, and I'd be like, "Who the fuck would show up?" And I'd be like, "Bruh, I would have the whole world grieving me. What the fuck? It's a good thing.
That was a roller coaster.
No.
For real.
Just like, wait, where are we going with this?
It's a good thing." And then, like the next day, I'd be like, "Bro, what are you dream about doing that?" Or like,
I think about that a lot, but I don't think about like for anything like that. But I do think about like, okay, let's say I'm at home, right? And Mondo's traveling and I'm staying home by myself. How long would it take? Let's say I fell, hit my head on the corner of the table. I get knocked out. I'm bleeding out. How long would it take for somebody to show up at my house?
Yeah, no, I don't think about that.
I think about that because I'm by myself all the time.
Me too. I'm by myself all the time. Me and you are probably alone just about the same amount of time.
Like yesterday, I think I talked to Mondo twice, and that was on the way to work, and I think on the way home. But like, how would he have known something had happened?
Right.
He didn't call me at night before bed.
Right.
Like if Bree wasn't with me, y'all don't go to my house often.
Mm-mm.
So would my body not have been found till
He got back?
he got back?
No, because I'm pretty sure if you didn't show up to work, Brandon would show up at your house.
No, because I've had days off before, and she doesn't know I'm off. She don't text me till like the end of the day.
Yeah, and y'all don't work at the same location all the time.
If she
you
just
know
texts
what?
me, and
No, because in the morning I get a ring of every time you and Brenda get to work. And
yeah, but
check
when I
the
haven't
ring
gone, like
religiously.
last Friday, I didn't go to work. You didn't text me and ask, "Hey, why didn't you go to work?"
Oh yeah, I guess yeah. Because
She has
there
a
is
point.
sometimes where I'm like, where's Nettie?
But that's the reality.
I'd be
But
like,
you
"Oh,
would
she's
see and you'd
home,
be like,
she's
"Oh, she's home,
out."
okay."
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like the
Yeah.
reality is, nobody would come and check
Yeah.
because that's not in the normal routine. Not because
Right.
you guys don't care, but because it's not in the normal routine,
Yeah.
and there's nobody else that's home.
Okay, so we should be mosey. No. Nosy. More. Yeah, I feel like I need to be nosy. Oh my god, just thinking about that just fucking...
It's kind of crazy.
It's knitting at my brain right now. It's actually kneading my brain right now.
Be calling you. You okay? You safe?
You okay, bro?
Your floor's wet.
No, for oh my
But those are the
God.
kind of things I think about.
No,
Yeah,
wait,
I don't think
stop.
about that.
Like,
Stop.
You just updated a whole new world for Brianna. Yeah, I've only seen that like in movies and stuff, like older, and it's usually older people that don't have anybody that checks up on them like
Mhm.
daily and stuff.
you know how easy it is for you to just fall and hit your head and you're screwed.
Yeah.
Like that can happen so
I
easily.
was thinking about that in the shower.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, I'm in the fucking shower right now. Yesterday, I was like, if I fall right now, hit the fucking the tube that's sticking out in the shower.
Mm-hmm.
Hit that shit, my fucking head would rip open, and my mom would find me naked. And what would my cousins in the fucking kitchen would do right now? Like my mom would they cover me up and then take me to the hospital?
Yeah, girls, I don't think about that.
But I do think about like, damn, like if I just die right now, who'd have fit with?
All I asked was, do y'all cry? When was the last time you cried?
For real.
No, and that I
Goddamn.
think about shit like
When was
that,
the last
though.
time you cried?
Probably like
Actually cried.
okay, and then I don't know. It's been a while. Cause I have little crying moments, like a second. Like I cry for like 2 seconds, and I'm just like, what the fuck am I crying for?
But you don't ever feel like you just have to cry? I feel like that.
But I don't. I forget to remind myself.
Well,
Like I hold it in because I'm in a fucking room with people, and I don't want to fucking fall out crying right there.
most likely that means you are in your luteal phase. or you are in your menstrual phase.
The fuck is luteal?
Luteal. So your phase, your menstrual cycle, day 1, that's when your menstrual cycle starts. So from day 1 to whenever you end your period, that's your menstrual. So let's say your period lasts 5 days. So it's day 1 to 5. That's your menstrual. After your period, usually like 2 or 3 days later, you start to feel like, damn, I look good. You're very high spirits. You're happy. You're like, I don't know. You want to dress up more. You just feel more confident, and that is called your follicular phase. So that's when like your body is your uterus is building its new layers. It's growing. It's happy. It's growing itself back, right? And then it goes into your ovulation phase. When you're ovulating, that's usually going to last like 4 to 5 days. And that your ovulating stage technically is like within 24 to 36 hours or something like that. But that actual, like that time period is 4 to 5 days. And that's usually when you feel very in the mood. You're just feeling yourself. It's
Is there
very
ways
easy. Your
that
libido's up.
this could be like different in people's stages?
The stages usually fall in that order. It's always going to fall in that order. After your ovulation is when your luteal hits. Your luteal is going to be like you're moody, you're just emotional, you feel bloated. It's right before your period starts.
Yeah,
It's
I get
right
that.
before your menstrual.
I think that's where I'm at right now, my luteal
Me too.
phase.
I am definitely very strongly in my luteal phase.
Yeah. Which explains why I cried my eyes out yesterday.
Same.
Oh my god, I need to cry in my eyes, bro. I feel like I haven't done that.
Yeah, it's a good feeling.
I get randomly like emotional, but I won't allow myself to get emotional because I fear people judge me by my cryingness.
Yeah, me too. That's why I feel like I don't cry like a normal person. Tears just come out.
Yeah,
I make no noise. I don't sob. I don't like sigh. I don't do any of that. I just waterworks. They just come out.
That's crazy. I be doing it all.
I need to see you cry.
You don't want to see me cry.
You're like Kim Kardashian, bro. I hate Kim Kardashian.
I like Kim Kardashian.
Her cry.
I love Kim Kardashian. I just don't like her cry. I think it's the most funniest thing ever.
It's because of her Botox.
Yeah. That's me right there.
I was like, oh my god, why are you crying like this, Miss Meow?
Yeah, it looks fake. It looks fake when she cries.
Yeah, but no, that girl is strong. I don't give a fuck. Y'all shouldn't be fucking hating on her.
I've cried like you though, like in silent when I'm mad at Milo and we're like arguing about something, and I just like.
Is that manipulation or is that you like actually crying for the feelings?
No, it's me actually crying because I'm pissed off and I can't fucking do nothing about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there's only been one time where like I've actually like sobbed and cried, and that was I was laying down in bed one day and Mondo heard me crying and he hugged me and he was just holding me and I was just sobbing. But that's the only time.
Yeah, no, Nate cried in bed with me. I was like, oh bitch, I'm not hugging you.
This girl.
You
heard me cry. I remember when I called you and Melissa.
Oh yeah.
In the hospital and stuff.
Yeah.
How they said that she only had like a little bit of time left to live or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the most awkward person you could cry with.
How do you think I cry?
You have a normal cry.
Normal cry.
What about mine?
You get super sentimental. Like I feel like your cry is like, yeah, like that.
I used to cry like that when I was younger. I used to cry like that for real. Like whenever back to the bakery, whenever like a customer was really mean to me because I was like such a nice person. So for someone to be mean to me, I like it really hurt me a lot. I remember I would go to the back and I would cry like literally con sentimiento like. But honestly, those cries, those moments made me stronger.
Why are you making that? That's cringy to me.
Bro, what the fuck?
I mean, I know it's normal, but like to cry over what a customer tells you, I don't know.
I was.
I know.
You're talking about like teenage me, like 16, 17-year-old Sonia, getting her feelings hurt because the customer was rude to her. Me going to the back and crying about it.
Yeah.
No.
Lady yelling at me because she wanted extra salsa.
Oh, I would get mad. I wouldn't get sad.
She'll throw the salsa at her.
Bitch, I would.
It's just salsa just trying to do a job.
One thing I do
I'd be like,
appreciate
"Fuck you, bitch."
about working at the bakery is nobody was gonna fire me. I could say and do whatever I wanted. Nobody's gonna fire me.
About it like that.
I did fear Lala though. I don't know how y'all didn't fear Lala.
I didn't
Maybe
fear
because I
Lala.
got the fear. Lala has yelled at me before. I was scared. But also, bitch, try me. I would throw this fucking. You want two? You told me you wanted one.
See,
So you're getting one.
that's like out of my character. Like I cannot picture myself talking to someone like that.
This one guy said, "Oh, can you greet me with a smile?" I said,
Can you put $100 bill in that tip jar first?
and I was like,
Okay.
I'll smile then.
I said,
Put a $20 bill in there. Give you half a smile.
For real. I'll say good morning. No, what I would do to customers, I would literally like, if they don't say good morning, I'd be like, good morning. If you don't say good morning, good morning. Say good morning. I'm not going to take your order. Say good morning.
bitch,
It's 5 o'clock in the morning. It's too early for that. For you to walk in and not say,
Right.
walk in and be like, what do y'all have to eat? Ooh, good morning.
Good morning to you.
I told this one man, he was like, "Oh, you don't put a smile on your face or whatever." I was like, "I don't know. Do you wake up with a smile on your face?"
Period. See, I
And
just don't have it in me.
he was like, "Oh shit, my fucking bad."
Damn right, it was your bad.
I was like, "What you want to eat? What you want to eat?" And Lala was just counting the money next to because I think she was just somewhere else. And I was like, and Maria was like, "Damn, you fucking collected that." I was like, "I ate that shit."
Yeah, no. I wonder what that means about me though. How like
You're just a
You
genuinely nice
fear
person.
to be liked.
Maybe you just haven't had to be in that fight or flight mode.
yeah.
Do you like?
I
being
feel like
liked
I'm
by people?
constantly in fight or flight.
Do I like to be what?
Do you like to be liked?
Yeah.
That's probably what
Yeah.
it is too.
I do.
I don't care if I'm late.
Yeah, I don't care either. Okay, hey guys, this wraps up our episode for this week. Don't forget to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, and listen to us on Spotify, YouTube, and Apple Podcasts. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell.
We release new episodes every single Wednesday at 12 o'clock for your convenience.
Yes, and don't forget to leave us a comment and tell us what your favorite part about this episode was, or if you want to know anything about us.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.